Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Okay, so this is an interview with God. How did I come up with this? Because I was just sitting there chilling and I just heard it. And I know it's something on YouTube. I don't know if it's a book, but I know it's like really long. I think it was like 3 hours, or was it really long? Was it longer than that, or was it just like something I just didn't want to listen to? Maybe it could have just been an hour. I don't know. I just remember thinking it was really long, but it's like Interview with the Devil, and I didn't think about it at that time. I just thought about it last night or the night before last, and I was like, it's some questions that I like to ask Yahweh, and I'm just going to ask, like, and I was like, okay, I'm going to film it, and what I want y'all to do is think of questions that you want to ask too, or if there's something that may confuse you that I'm saying, or anything that I'm saying that you want other answers to, let me know. Put it in the comment section below, and I'll do a part 2. And I'm thinking about maybe I'll go live, but y'all wonder why I don't go live, because y'all ask me, because every time I try, something crazy happens. I used to go live, but like it seemed like after that, crazy things started to happen to where I feel like, okay, the universe just don't want me to go live anymore, and I just don't attempt it anymore. So I don't know, maybe that time is over with. I don't know. I'm just gonna see. So like if the cards just fall out, then that's just a message that like Yahweh. So I'm calling this an interview with God just because the world says God. So make sure we all on the same page. If you believe in a creator, whatever you call your creator, that's who I am talking to. But I say Yahweh. Did y'all see the cards just fly out like that? I don't know if I should take all these cards. What I'm going to do is turn them over and see which ones that Yahweh want me to take. He's probably like, get to it. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take that card. I'm taking this card. Let me see. Taking this card. I think I'm gonna take all of them. Let's see what I'm going to do. I gotta go really fast in order to know whether I'm gonna take these cards or not. Okay. Okay, so there's like 2 cards over here that I don't think I'm gonna take. And so, let me see what these cards are saying. Because this could be just a message from Yahweh. Y'all know, I got a video message from Yahweh. And I was telling you guys how I feel like anytime I hear the voice of Yahweh, because I don't hear him that much, and I know people, there are myths or whatever in some religion. They're saying that, like, y'all, I want to light my other candle over here. I have things over here that I felt like Yahweh was telling me that Yahweh liked, but let me see. And I'm trying to get to this little thingy right here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I got things over here that I feel like when I talked to Yahweh, or when I did the last video, it was certain stones, crystals that he wanted, and certain candles that he wanted. I have those over here, and I really feel like he wanted me to do this yellow. It was kind of hard to light, but it's over there now. And let me see if it's just a message. Like I was saying, I know different religions, they say you have to use like, that's what your spiritual team is for, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, like, because God is just like so powerful. It's just like he's just so, this and that. You have to go through other beings to get to Yahweh, and it's just not true. You can talk to Yahweh, God, whoever you want to call it, whenever you want to. But the thing is, I think why there are different intercessors, or like angels and guides and stuff, and other beings or entities there, to talk to them, and we don't just talk to Yahweh. It's because, for one, it's just the way we believe, so therefore we just do that. And thinking that he's just like high and mighty, he's just not available when he always is. Another is because the creator does communicate differently than they do, because he's just not going to just talk to you like that, you know. What I mean is, like, not because he's high and mighty, because he feels like when I give you an answer, that's it, you know. So, and your spiritual guides are there more ready, and, you know, or that's their job to just talk to you when you want them to. And even they be like that, especially mine. So, some cards that came out for you guys. I want to feel like this is another message for this time. I remember when I saw this card earlier today, the Gatherer. I hate when I come to y'all and my nails ain't doing, but like, I don't be feel like doing them all the time. I'm gonna do them today. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do them today. The Gatherer. When I saw this card earlier today, and it was saying like, the Gatherer is not a hoarder. The Gatherer shares, gathers just so she can share and, you know, help other people out. Instead of us just having the energy of hoarders through all this, try trusting the universe more and just saying, you know what, instead of me being a hoarder, how about I just share what I got? How about I'm going to gather so much like the gatherer do? I'm gathering so much to give it to other people, you know, who may need it. And, you know, I might not have everything that I just need or everything that I want, but if there's someone who has even less than me, then I'm going to give to them. With this flow card here, a lot of times we just have to like just like the ebb and the flow, you know, like just rely on the way things are going. Like, don't look too much into the past, don't look too much into the future, just go with the flow, you know. Eagle, like, don't let anything deceive you guys. Just at this time have evil, oh my gosh, not evil, eagle eyes, and just see through all the crap. It's a lot of crap going on here. It's a lot of deceiving energy, a lot of manipulative energy. Me and my friend was just on the phone talking about this, and so you guys just watch out with this stuff, because this stuff is not really what they say it is. I tell you guys before, just know, just look up the real way a virus work, and you guys would know, like, this corona thing that they're trying to do. It's not that the coronavirus is actually a real thing, you know, and used to and have just been called the common cold, but they're trying to put another spin on it to make it seem like it's worse than what it is, and it's just really not. Look through the smoky mirror, see this thing for what it is. You know, when I see this card, I got this card earlier for myself, and that's just the same way I interpret it, similar to what I just said with the Eco card. Look at things for what it really is. See through the smoky mirror, okay? There's something about this stuff that's not right. Now, many paths. I'm going to go on to the other card before I go on to that card. Where my card is at? Okay. Before I go on to that card, I'm going to go on, and I think I gotta do this interview with Yahweh, but these are the cards these are the messages that want to come out. Yeah, I felt like this probably has something to do with this. Okay, as far as you guys, like, work is concerned, some of you guys are just wondering which way should you go. You have many paths to go, but it's like you have many destinations, okay? Vision quest, you have many destinations, but Spirit is saying, not Spirit, Yahweh is saying, I gave you the vision. This kind of looks like she is like rebirthing, you know, coming, you know, yeah, like a rebirth or something. And I'm hearing Yahweh saying, I knew you because I placed you in your mother's womb, and I knew you before you was in your mother's womb, and I ordained you to be a prophet to the nations. That's what he's saying specifically to some of you guys. But some of you guys, he's saying, I ordained you to be whoever I ordained you to be. You're confused about many paths, you know, the way you should go, because there are many paths. I gave you many gifts. I gave you a lot of different things for you to do, and you are that talented, you are that gifted. So yeah, there are many paths and different things that I want you to do with your talent, Yahweh is saying. But the thing is, there is a certain way. Like, I'm just looking at this light above here. There is one way that you should go. Yahweh says it's going to help you with that. He's saying, see something. It's just like the first, see something for what it is. This is more so your light work now, y'all. Something that you're not seeing clearly. Time master here. This is going to develop within the right time. You're gonna have to call on the time master, the spirit of time, and to see exactly where you're supposed to go. But something about this, about your vision quest, the quest, you know, that you're supposed to be on, the vision that Yahweh has gave you. Some about it, you're gonna do it, but it's gonna be within a certain time, and Yahweh can only be the one to tell you that. And it might just be Yahweh. You might have to just look up and just say, Yahweh, God, Creator, what should I do? Okay, with this beloved card here, when I see this card, this is always saying, like, see something for what it is. See it as, you know, is this good or is this bad? And that's what's going to help you when it comes to your many paths, because there are a lot of different things that you're good at. It's a lot of different things that you can do. But what you're going to do is you're going to really look and see, is this good for me? Is this bad for me? That's what's going to help you make your decision. Okay, so there's been times where I know, like, I've gotten I couldn't get answers until I just said, hey, Yahweh, I'm asking you, you know, what should I do? Y'all know what I want to ask Yahweh? Hey, did you create all things? So if these kind of questions scare you guys, you might want to get off the video, because this is like a lot of questions. I'm going to be very inquisitive here, and I'm going to be asking questions that might scare some people. So I'm going to see if he gives me a yes or no answer, and I'm going to pull out 3 cards here. Did he really create all things? I'm going to pull them up like this, okay? So we have the sun, we have Rainmaker, and we have the eagle. This is a no. No, this is a no. He did not create all things. Why am I laughing? Because I know what these cards are saying. I felt intrigued to pull these 2 cards that I said over there, that I said I wasn't going to take them at that time. Look at Earth here, y'all. Look at the blade here. The blade. Why are all my decision cards coming out? This is one of my decision cards too, because it's kind of saying when to act, you know. And this is, we're talking about action here, like, was something made? And okay, so I like that this is in the positive form, as if he is the creator of earth, but not of all things. So, like, Rainmaker here. Something about the rain is not all him. Like certain storms. Oh yeah, we know that. Do y'all know that? Certain storms, it's not always Yahweh. Something about the sun, it's not always Yahweh. Now I knew that. Now this probably takes more education than my little brain has. Something about the sun is not all the way Yahweh. Let's see what that is, because this is something about he wants us to see the truth in this. He wants to have eagle eyes when it comes to this. So, Yahweh, give me more information on this sun deal. Like, what's up with that? What do you mean by this sun? Like, why do you have the sun card out? That's what I want to know. Why do you have the sun card out? I'm pulling this card, and I'm pulling this top card here. You know, the card that's on the bottom of the deck really is the one that tells you, it's the one that really saying, hey, this is what this is. So, let's see what he is saying. Funny, dog, he don't want us to know everything. I'm gonna ask him again. Stay still. But water is here though. And water is more about, okay, I'm getting an answer. It's not complete. Let me pull some more cards. Okay, I thought he was saying stand still. He don't want us to know everything. Tell me what you guys are feeling. Tell me what you guys are feeling. You know I invite all that stuff as long as it's not negative. But this water card here, water holds memory. So let me see. It's like he is trying to give me an answer. This is 7. This is 7. It looks very sunny back there. It's like he is trying to give me an answer. Let me pull more cards, you guys. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see. This card is already turned over, so I want to see what this is. Oh, this is Vision Quest with the moon in the back. This has something to do with the moon. So, I want to pull this first card here. Time Master. Wow, do you guys feel that? Do you know what this is saying? He definitely controls everything. So with this interview with Yahweh, y'all, he definitely controls everything. He's definitely over the earth. He wants us to see stuff more clearly. Yeah, he ain't, but he's not. What he's saying is he's not about to tell us everything. Some people can't handle stuff, and some things are too high for our brains to fathom. He's not about to tell us everything. And then some things I'm ready to hear, some people might not be ready to hear. Including me. It might be some things, but yeah, I'm going to put these to the side here because I believe there is one more card that needs to go there. There's another message because I'm still trying to see what he means by the sun card. Exactly why that's there. And okay, let's see this card. Let's put this to the side for later. That says the Hunter, and I'm just not getting that right now. I'm gonna take this card definitely. Look at this mini pass card, like I was saying, with the sun above here too. So, he's definitely getting somewhere with this. This is a 7 again, y'all. So we're gonna break this puzzle. This has, look, I'm looking at 17. Has these cards definitely go together. 7, 7, 7. 7 is the indication that you're going in the right direction. So he's saying we're going in the right direction, y'all. And then this is the 8. 8 here. The sun card is the 8. So it's a 7, 8. So what are we looking for? A 6 or a 9 card? This is a 9. But I don't know what he's saying. 7, 8, 9. The card that I said I was going to save for later. I don't know what he's saying. Let's see. Should I get out some more cards? I'm going to pull these 2 cards right here. That is Beloved. And the Hummingbird. 7, 8. Okay, so the Hummingbird is always sent to give us messages. Okay. The Beloved is here to say, like I was just saying, to show us what's right and what's wrong. The message that Yahweh is saying that, and I think what the sun card is there for is he's definitely the light for us. He's definitely here to show us right and wrong. He's here to lead us. He's not here to really debate a lot of things. And Yahweh, I told y'all last time the energy Yahweh has is very like, I'm not playing with you. But he wants us to question everything. He wants us to do that. That's why that many paths card is here right there. He wants us to question everything. He told me that a while back too, y'all, like years ago. He's here to give us messages and he shows up in all kinds of ways. He shows up in the sun. He shows up in the moon. He shows up in all kinds of ways. It's always Yahweh. So, where's my book? I'm going to go to some other cards. I really wanted to know that. Did he create all things? I wonder what other question I'm going to ask after this. That's why he really didn't want to show us stuff, y'all. I mean, like he was really saying, like, he wasn't just fixing to give us the answer to some stuff. But what he did give us was a good answer, huh? I'm just gonna look up something right quick. Okay, so What other question did I have for Yahweh? If he did not create all things, he did answer that. Then what did he create? He did answer that. He did say exactly what he showed up in. And he did, he definitely created the earth. He created this earth. Why did you create the earth? Why did you create the earth? Why did you create us people? Why? Were you like bored? That's what people say. Because evil came with stuff too. Yeah, I know you didn't create everything because evil created some stuff also. So why did you create the earth? Or as much as our human minds can comprehend, why did you create the earth? This one. I want to take this one. And I'm taking the very top card. Let's see. Oh. We have the Ancient One. Oh my gosh. The Ancient One came out, y'all. He's definitely speaking. Y'all know he's here. We have lightning here. Wow. And we have the blade here. Okay, so I feel like he's definitely speaking, saying like he's the number one. He was the first. Wow. Oh my gosh, do y'all feel that energy? I feel it. He was the first. He is the first. Oh, when I saw that beloved card, I actually heard love, like he really does love the earth. And lightning. He shows up in lightning. Isn't there a Bible verse where it says he showed up in lightning or something like that? And it's just confirmation. Y'all know the song I Was Lightning Before the Thunder? You know that song? But I'm just hearing that song right now. I don't know if it's really significant, but I always hear that song when I see this. But really, Yahweh is saying that that's why I love storms so much, y'all. I always feel like he's in storms. And if you want to know where he's at, then he's in storms and he shows up in lightnings. He's definitely the Ancient One. And why did he create this earth? It's some things that he wanted to correct. Certain things with this blade card here, something was going on in the world, in the universe, that needed correcting, so therefore there had to be an earth. So that kind of, So, you know what I'm hearing? The other planets, there were other planets that were made first. Now, I don't know if there's any scientific evidence to know which planet is the oldest. I don't know. There were other planets. What I'm hearing, especially when I'm looking at these, it just look like planets, y'all. So I feel like there were other planets that were created before Earth. This is what I'm hearing intuitively now. There were other planets that were created before Earth, and something was going on with those planets, so therefore there needed to be an Earth. I know what he's saying. The corn. Yep. When that card, I just know what he's saying when I see that card. I want to pull this one too. The sweat lodge. Okay, yeah. And I want to pull this one too. Magic. Wow, y'all. Okay. When I see the corn and I immediately feel like children, I feel like this is us. Because I heard this, the children of the corn. I forgot what corn means in the book, but it did mean something like really good. My leg is falling asleep, y'all. Hold on. It meant something like really good, but he needed people. He had other beings. And those other beings were kind of like making the universe go a certain way. He wanted to create, magic, but he wanted to do something different. He wanted to bring balance to the universe. And with this magic card here, it's just basically saying that he wanted to bring like just something different. He wanted to bring about something that would bring us just about he looked at us as something different. He looked at us as something that would bring balance, something with choices, you know, things that was not really, that didn't vibrate so high, you know, things that were kind of a little stupid. He wanted to bring things that were not just that had more choices, things that would kind of bring about bad or evil things with, I'm just looking at this stuff. This is what I'm getting, especially with the sweat lodge card here. He wanted to bring about, this is what I'm getting intuitively, y'all. He wanted to bring about, and I don't know where this was coming from, so it has to be coming from him, and I'm just getting so lightheaded right now, y'all. So I feel like it's just like, since everything in the other planets were kind of vibrating, their frequency was more so high, it kind of just told someone this today. It made the universe be at one level. It made everything be almost the same, the way things were. So he kind of created human beings to bring about this yin and a yang, to bring about, even though he knew the consequences of humans, he knew that, but, you know, he created them like that. You know, he created them to have this free will. He created them to have this free will. He created humans to have choices. He wanted like a species or a type of being with choices. He wanted that. I'm gonna look up this right quick, y'all. I'm gonna end this video just because it's getting too long. And I just like to end. I just don't like for my videos to be that long. I'm gonna go as long as I need to, though, because I'm just gonna ask him to confirm some of the things that I'm saying in a little while. Look, I knew what I was picking up, y'all. I just felt like when I was looking at this card, it says a sweat lodge, but I just was picking up stuff by looking at it. Hey, you know, that's what we do. Readers. And it says how this card represents the womb of Mother Earth, y'all. It represents the womb of Mother Earth. And it actually says this is a time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul, to reconnect with ancient earth wisdom. That's what I'm reading in the book. That's what the book just says. Wasn't I just saying that? Isn't that what we're doing? So this is just confirming, and then I pull the card that says the ancient ones. This is just confirming, you guys, that what I'm saying is true. We're actually like going into the ethers right now, like my name. We're actually tapping into this ancient wisdom right now. We're actually doing that. Yahweh is actually giving us stuff, okay? So I told y'all that Spirit was going to start giving y'all information that has not even yet reached the earth yet. Wow. I'm just trying to see if anything else needs to be said. Wow. So, what? I don't know what to say after that. That pretty much confirmed what I was saying. That's why he made Earth. Or that's pretty much like saying why he put people on Earth. Spirit is like, Yahweh is like, these cards are gonna tell you as much as they possibly can, with the words that are here, because the words are really not here. And I'm just looking around for my other decks and stuff like that. I'm looking around for my other ones. What they at? Is Jesus your son? Like your son, like Yeshua? I'm gonna go to these cards now. Is Yeshua your son? Um, is he the son of God? Like for real, for real? Like I feel like all of us are, but like in what way? Is he really your son? Like yes or no? Like they say, the reason why they say he your son because they feel like he is actually like your son. Like all of us are, but he really is, or whatever. Yes or no? Or what can you tell us on about that, Yahweh? That card. Let's see. Y'all tell me so I can do a part 2. This card. One more card. No, he says just take these 2. Okay, let's do that then. Even though I feel like this card wants to come out too. So look at this. Okay, look at these cards that came out. Now I want to take this one. Yeah, say that to the end. So, it's like we have a no here. Even though one of them is right side up and upside down. But y'all can tell the energy of these cards. Both of them are just kind of like, because there was what I'm hearing right now is, remember the story in the Bible where it says like little Jesus, like, you know, as a little boy went to study amongst, you know, like other high priests, you know, priestesses and stuff like that. And like I said, Yahweh is like, I'm going to show you the best I can with these cards, because the cards cannot really tell you what I'm thinking. So it's going to really depend on me and my intuitive ability that he gave me to interpret these cards. And this is what I'm hearing. And like his mom and daddy come find him. It's like an Easter story too. Significance of the bunny. And they were like, his you know, mom and daddy and Mary and Joseph or whatever, they was like, what you said? They was like, I was being about my father's business. That's what he said. I was being about my father's business. And then it's a part in the Bible that goes like, oh, that's gonna be my next question. Well, why should I answer that? We already know the answer to that. Anyways, and he was like, there was like, oh, which one was it where he was like, who is my mother, who is my father? Because he really didn't look at them like, you know, like, of course he knew there was his mother and father, but I forgot how that verse go or what was the lesson in that. But it was more like, you know, who am I really supposed to be following here? The one who sent me here, or you guys, you know? And this lesson for all of us to be about our Father's business. So it's like, yeah, because, you know, as much as we supposed to look at Israel, you have on no clothes. You did. Your little butt came by here. Now I gotta put a smiley face on it. Okay, so it's like, as much as he is a father to him, he's a father to us, and we should look at it like that. With this card being here, I feel like he's saying that there was definitely one that was sent here to be different, to be like none other. Hey, y'all, I had a dream about Yeshua. I've always said I was gonna tell this as an Easter story. I'm gonna tell it too. So to be different, to be this light, to show us things, and he was sent down for that. He was chosen for that. But is he just like his son, like actually came from him? No. But he's as much as his son, or or like a father, like being how we all would think of it, because we all are children of the Most High. So, what can you tell me about this blood of Jesus stuff? What can you tell me about this blood when people say the blood of Jesus? I'm asking Yahweh. And I'm taking this card in the very bottom card. Very bottom card. And I'm taking this card on right here on top. We got this card here. This card here. This card here. The blood of Jesus is a bunch of confused stuff. Look at all these cards that came out upside down, y'all. Y'all saw this. So, if you're not new to my videos, what do I always say? This card is the opposite of this card, okay? So, like, this card comes out. It's just my happy home. Look how it came out in a negative. This is number 6, a number for home and family. It's actually something that hurts a lot of people more than help them. It's a bunch of confusing things in that. It's like, I don't know how y'all gonna feel, but I'm just hearing this. This is something, especially with all this red here. This blood of Jesus stuff is something that you should run away from ASAP. Because it's just a bunch of confusing energy here. It's something that you shouldn't even bring in your home. It's something evil about that. I would ask why, but I don't know if I care. People be like, you don't be going far enough in your readings. I stopped caring after so long. But, let's see. Can you tell us anything else about that? How about this? Did Jesus, Yeshua, actually die on the cross? We finna get a yes or no answer. And I'm gonna pull one card. This is this one. No! Oh my gosh! And we talking about male energy here. This is the 7. Indication that we're going in the right direction. Look how she looking sitting up there about dead. He didn't die on the cross. Where did he die? He didn't die on the cross. I mean, like, but you know what they saying? Like, he rose from the dead. Did he actually die? Oh, hold on. Okay, he didn't die on the cross. So, let's see. He didn't die on the cross. He did not die on the cross. Okay, so this is stuff a lot of us non-religious people already knew. Okay, so what did they say happened? He died on the cross because they say he hung his head and died. That's what the Bible says, okay? We already know. I was going to ask that. That's the question I said I'm going to ask. So I'm like, I probably ain't even going to ask that. Is the Bible real? We know that. Some of it can be, some of it is not. So that would mean that part was wrong. It did say he hung his head. He hung his head and died. It said that. So he didn't die on the cross. Was he even put up on the cross? Was he even there at Calvary? Is that what Calvary is? I don't know. Was he even there? I'm going to take one card. Was he even there? Or maybe I should take more than one card on it. Was he even there? Did they even hang him on the cross? Was he even hung on the cross? Yes or no? I am taking one card. One card here. Was he even hung on the cross? Yeshua, were you even hung on the cross? I could just ask Yeshua, right? This one. is a... Oh, it's a yeah. And you know why I believe this? Because this is the same card as about this blood of Jesus stuff that told us to run away from the blood of Jesus. And I wanted to say half of that. It was something about that I felt like when I looked at this card, I felt like it was more to it than that. They hung him on the cross. Why did they hang you on the cross? We're talking to Yeshua now. Yeshua, if you want to come in, friend. Come in. Why did they hang you on the cross, Yeshua? He said he needs some more cards for that. I don't know, Yeshua. You don't have to tell me with these. This one. Come on. Are y'all feeling what I'm feeling here? Y'all, my legs are getting sleepy, so I have to stretch them. Are y'all feeling what I'm feeling? He tried to tell people stuff and they did not want to listen. You know? They didn't want to listen to him. He just got came against. Yeshua, what else? We're talking to Yeshua now. What else you want to tell us about that? This one. God, look at all this masculine energy he keep bringing out. All this blue. 7. People that's trying to get away with something. People that would rather hear something good. But he was trying to bring truth. Him trying to bring in good things. He's trying to bring in truth, but they didn't want to listen to him. I mean, what? We know that. He was a light worker. We know that. Whatever. So, did you rise from the dead 3 days later? I mean, if you count, it's really not 3 days. But I'm just saying, did you actually rise from the dead? Like, or are you just living in the astrals because... Are you just living in the astrals? I'm going to go pick that up. No, I'll leave it there. Okay, are you just living in the astrals like every other person that died? This one. I'm going to put that like that. Or, he already know what I'm trying to say. He already know what I'm trying to say, y'all. So I'm going to pick the cards out. This one. And I'll pick the bottom of the deck card out, too. Something about this card want to come out, too. Or did you actually rise from the dead? Like they felt your hands and it felt like, you know, you and stuff like that. We had this card. This card. This card. We got this card again, y'all, that came out. He didn't rise from the dead in 3 days. That's another lie story. This card just means... I give this card a new definition. Instead of confusion, it's going to be confusion, but this card comes out and it's going to mean lie. Okay? Because it's just like nothing is right here. Everything is just confusing. I don't think that happened. He's watching over us, y'all. He's like the ascended master. Let's ask that. Something about that story is just not true. He wants us to know that, yeah, it's just not true. Something about that story is just not true. He probably just died like everybody else did. Hey, they say you didn't die on the cross, though. Where did you die? In the grave like everybody else? This card one. I was wondering to look at that, and it's this card again when it was saying like he didn't die on the cross. Maybe he just died in the grave like everyone else, or whatever. Okay, so y'all, so where did you die? Let's ask that. Where did you die? Pull out this card. And I don't know what he's going to say. If you didn't die on the cross, How did you die? This one? Huh? Ooh. Somebody killed him. He was killed. He was killed. Y'all, remember all the male energy I was getting? Look at this pink. This got something to do with a woman. Some type of woman led to his death. These stories are just not right. Did we even ask, did he actually go on the cross? Did we ask that? Or did we just ask, did he die on the cross and was he rose from the dead? Or did they actually hang him on the cross? Did we even ask that specifically? Because if they put him on the cross and he didn't die on there, I don't know what we asked. I can't remember. But if they did, maybe he was already dead before he got up there. That's why those cards was kind of coming out like that too. They were really just trying to, now I want to pick up this card. I'm going to end it, y'all, just because I am. But this is what I'm getting. When I get finished, Israel. But like,
yeah, give me my phone.
And like, y'all don't pay no attention to my baby. She's a baby and she's mean. But it looks like a female manipulated him because he was a man, and it happens. Okay? No matter how strong that man is, he is a man in nature. So he was not like this son of God. He was a man. Then a female waited for him to slip up. And he died under the hands of a female. Maybe poisoned with something. But this is something that I've never... Have y'all ever heard of any kind of story that Yeshua dying from, or Jesus dying by being manipulated by some kind of female? This is a female with a secret or something that just has not been told yet, y'all. And that's how he died. But he was killed. And they set him up. Look at all this female energy. Y'all see that? Y'all. Look. Did y'all know these cards was... How did I pick these cards up? Was it down here? Because look what else was behind these cards. Maybe I picked them up when I did this. Maybe I picked them up then. But they're supposed to be here. Look at this female and male energy. Look, this is him trying to spread the good news. Usually I say somebody trying to get away with something. Maybe, but that's him in this case, trying to spread the good news. Oh my gosh, he was murdered by some type of female who set him up. The female set him up. This is a secret she's trying to... That's not quite out yet, y'all. Oh my gosh. Somebody he probably did think was a friend. And she set him up. Probably poisoned him. Probably poisoned him. When I see this, it's like poison in someone's body. Wow. Tried to catch him slipping. And that's how he died. She must have been working for someone. Okay, Israel. Wow, y'all. Can y'all believe this? That we're getting out? I feel like that has to be true. Too much of pink came out. Y'all know this girl. It's basically females in this card. So the way I tell if it's a girl or a boy, I look at blue or pink. But she have on other colors all through these things too. Like she have on red and yellow sometimes too. So that's why I go like that. And the fact that all that pink energy came out, like I know Yeshua was saying something, y'all, when it comes to that. Wow. Now I'm wondering what else should I do. He got tricked by a female like most men do. Wow. I can't think of anything right now. Y'all, let's do a part 2, okay? Y'all know how I want to end it? I'm just going to give y'all some affirmation cards for encouragement, okay? Let's see. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. Y'all, this is so true. Don't beat yourself up when you make mistakes. Learn from them, okay? Let's put another affirmation card for you guys. Oh, this one don't come out much. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint. And that voice will be silenced. Oh, I like that. One more. This is just some encouragement for you all. I dwell in possibility. Oh, I like that. Okay, y'all. I'm thinking that's all I want. Is there anything else that I wanted to ask them? Y'all, let me know. I'll make a part 2. I'll do it like ASAP. If you want me to interview, we're going to do it again. We're going to interview. Oh, I know what I want to ask right quick was Yahshua and Ascended Master. Who are you? They call you all kinds of things. Say you a friend. They say you a healer. They say you a doctor. Friend in need, a provider. Who are you? That one. That one. Okay. I want to see what this will say, but not right now. We got the Ancient Ones, y'all. He's in the Sweat Lodge. Remember we was just saying that this meant like, that's weird. Like the womb of Mother Earth, the Ancient Ones. So, what does it say? The Hunter. Okay. So, these cards came out when I was talking about Yahweh. This would be some that sounds like some of that one and the same stuff that they be talking about and stuff like that. And if I didn't know any better, I would put them together like that. But I'm not. Because he already told us what he wasn't. But, Ascended Masters. Let me see. I looked down and it was 33. That's a sign. What can you tell me about the cards that came out? Okay, this card right here. The staff. I feel like that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting. Okay. The staff points you in the right direction. The staff definitely can mean wisdom. I just pulled it last night, and that's the first thing I heard when I saw it. Wisdom. And when I first saw the Ancient Ones, I was hearing Ascended Masters. You know, and that's what he is. To show us wisdom. Like I said, this came out like when it was talking about the womb of the earth. And I do feel like he's just saying he's here to show us things, to show us how to dig deeper, to show us how to how to migrate through this world. And Ascended Master. Especially when I looked down, it was 33 down there. That's all. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. And leave the comments below what you want me to ask, okay? If you don't want your name down there, then you can email me and then I'll ask and I won't expose you or anything like that. Like something you just want to know and I'll make a part 2, okay? That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.